Every single year you tell yourself it's going to be different. Every single year you set these goals, you set these aspirations, you tell the whole world what you're going to achieve. But you end up the same person the year after, and you set the goals again, and again, and again, and it's just a never-ending cycle of you staying the same exact person. So maybe sit there and really ask yourself, was every single person that doubted you correct? Was every single person that ever doubted you correct? Are you that lazy person? Are you the person that's not gonna make money online? Are you gonna be a fat ass your whole life? Are you gonna be a lazy fuck your whole life? Is that you? Does that really sound like you? Ask yourself that. Yet you prove every single person right every single time the year comes to the third month. Because look, January 1st, going on to the end of January, you're consistent, you're hardworking, you're doing these big things. And then February comes along and then you're slipping up slowly, you start going back to some of the same motions, but you're still halfway, you're trying a little bit, right? You're trying a little bit. You're waking up early some days, but some days you're just sleeping in till 3 p.m. And then March comes around, and then you're just back to the same exact person you were December 31st. So it just blows my mind that nobody really cares about their future, and your future isn't about you. It is so selfish of you to not want to grind every second of your life. It is extremely selfish because you're not just tarnishing yourself, you're not just disrespecting yourself, but you're disrespecting your future wife, children, your mother. You're not going to be able to provide for these people if you don't sit down and get to work now. You're not going to be able to provide for them. Do you really not care about them that much? Are you that arrogant and that you just don't care? You don't care. And maybe you do care, but you're just not aware of your actions. But it's going to lead up to you. It's like someone that smokes cigarettes every single day. Yeah, they're not hurt the next day, but in 10 years down the line, they're going to start having problems. It's going to be the same thing like you. Yeah, it's fine that you're not doing the best right now, but in 10 years when you're struggling to pay rent and your wife has a bunch of kids and you can't feed them, that's when shit's really going to hit the fan. So you need to give a fuck now so you don't have to give a fuck later. And once you're in that position a lot later, it's so much harder to get out of that rat race. It is so much harder to start working on your own businesses and doing all these new ventures because you have so much more liabilities and so many more things that you need to deal with. So now that you're young and you have time and you are in your peak right now. You are currently in your peak and you still choose to go into the same path as everybody else. Look at your neighbors, look at half of your friends, look at all these people. 90% of these people are stupid and they don't care about bettering themselves. If I talked like this to a normal person, they're gonna say I'm arrogant and I'm stupid. But my arrogance and my stupidity is what got me to make millions of dollars online. So ask yourself, who's the crazy one, me or is it them? And deep down, you've had so many moments of brilliance. You've had all these strikes of beautiful things that you've done, amazing ideas. You damn near, I guarantee you have that idea right now that you want to complete in the future for this year. You've probably already written it down for 2025 that, okay, I want to start this business because I had this amazing idea that could actually make me millions of dollars. But the truth is, once March hits, and probably you're not even going to make it to March, once February hits, are you really going to still every single day get up and work on that business? Because all it takes is bettering yourself 1% every day and you're going to have that successful business. Literally, all you have to do is put the work in. The only difference between you and someone like Jeff Bezos is it's the time that they put into the business and the amount of effort they put. He wasn't the most gifted person in the world. He wasn't given everything, but he knew what he had to do. He stuck to the plan and he woke up every single day and he grinded his fucking ass off. That's exactly what you need to do. You need to put the shoes on of someone that's making $100,000 per month. If you're still wearing the same shoes of someone that's working at a minimum wage job, you're gonna be that minimum wage person. Way before I hit my first $10,000 per month, I was acting like I was a $100,000 per month person. I was acting like a millionaire. I was holding myself like one. And I'm not meaning being cocky and arrogant, acting like you're better than everybody. But I was following the footsteps of people like Jeff Bezos, people in power. I was thinking like these people because you need to follow these habits and all these different things to start seeing success. And I want you guys to think about this. This is extremely brutal. But it's completely true. Right now, there is somebody in the world laying on a hospital bed, praying every single day, wishing for one more chance. They'd give anything to be in the position you are right now. They would quite literally kill to have your problems. They would kill to have your opportunities. They will kill to have your potential. Yet you wake up every single day being lazy, not working on your business, not working on yourself. You are extremely privileged. You are more privileged than most people out there. So take what you have and make something big out of it. Every time you procrastinate, you're quite literally spitting on the opportunities some people would die for. That person that's laying on their deathbed does not have the luxury of tomorrow, but you do, and you're completely throwing it away. And while you're sitting here doubting yourself, time is completely slipping away. Someone else out there is taking the action that you should be taking. Someone else is building that business that you thought of. Somebody else is getting up every day, building the dream body that you want. Somebody else is taking your dream life. Someone else is taking your future children. It's that simple. You could build that life. You could be that person taking that opportunity, yet you're too arrogant to do it. But truly, it does not have to end this way. 2025 is probably going to be your last chance to make something big out of yourself. So listen to me carefully. This is your wake-up call. Again, this is your wake-up call. Alright, 2025 is going to be your year. Alright, do not let what happened last year happen again. 2025 is going to be your year. Say it again, just say it over and over in your head until you fucking believe it. 2025 is going to be your year. Again, 2025 is going to be your fucking year. You are going to make a bunch of money. You are going to fall out of those habits that left you fucking stuck. You are going to succeed. You are going to be successful. 2025 is going to be your year. Every single person has been right about you until now. This is your last chance. Prove them wrong. Or you could stay in the same exact spot that you've been in for years and regret it forever. The choice is yours.